So we've been to China a number of times, seen a lot of individual stories of hopelessness, loneliness, despair. I kind of don't even know where to begin.
Yeah, but I think the story of Calvin really hit home for us and has really changed the direction of our lives.
Yeah, that's true.
Within your mighty hand, when the oceans rise and thunders roar, I will soar with you above the storm. Father, you are king over the flood. I will be still.
Calvin was 13 years old when we visited him at his orphanage. We quickly realized he was a bit different. He looked different, but I think more importantly, when Lily and I weren't spending time with him, he played alone. He ate alone, and I think most sadly for Lily and I, he slept alone when all the other children slept 4 to 6 per room.
In quietness and trust, when the oceans rise and thunders roar, I will soar with you above the storm. Father, you are king over the flood. I will be still, knowing
Calvin was raised by his grandmother because his parents abandoned him at a young age, pretty much at birth. Calvin was born a perfectly healthy boy, but his grandmother did not have the time or the finances to properly care for him. And so once he was able to crawl, he spent all his days in the chicken coop and was brought back home only at night to sleep. By the time he arrived at the children's home, he was already school-aged and the damage was already done. Poverty, abandonment, lack of education, neglect. The cause of Calvin's developmental delay and all his emotional scars were man-made. He was not born with them.
好玩。
哎，你什么时候来啊？
好，我把灯全部关了。
my soul in Christ alone, know His power in quietness and trust.
Mother Teresa once said, "The greatest disease is not TB or leprosy. It is being unwanted, unloved, and uncared for. We can cure physical diseases with medicine, but the only cure for loneliness, despair, and hopelessness is love. There are many in the world who are dying for a piece of bread, but there are many more dying for a little love." And that is the hope of Lily and myself, is that we can play a small part in spreading love to those that may not have it or feel like they just have nothing.
needs help right now with prayer and financial support. Would you consider partnering with us?
Please.